I want you to picture this scenario. You're eyeing a setup that lines up exactly with your strategy, your daily bias. So you enter the trade, it starts going your direction, and then boom, it hits your stop loss. Then immediately after, flies in your direction and hits your exact take profit. I'm sure this has happened to a lot of you guys, and it used to happen to me all the time until I thought about what price actually wanted to do and what was going on behind the scenes. I'm not here to sell you a strategy or sell you indicators. I'm here to explain how the market actually moves and how you could stop getting hunted like a rookie. This is how smart money moves and how the big institutions trade. Today we're gonna go over what liquidity is. So first, let's go over what liquidity is. A lot of people tend to use this word in the wrong way, but liquidity, simply stated, is pending and resting orders. So a liquidity sweep is when price comes and takes out these orders and then reverses the other way. Banks and institutions don't just place one big trade. They hunt for liquidity, which is clusters of stop losses, buy and sell limits, etc. Identifying where these orders lie is the key to sniper entries and consistent wins. So the question is, where are these orders? Liquidity lies above highs, below lows, and around clean levels. The big institutions want to take out retail traders like you and I and hunt for our stop losses. So first, it's important to go over how retail traders think. In this example of an uptrend, you have higher highs and higher lows. A lot of retail traders will see this and enter buys right here with stop losses below these lows. So you might be asking yourself, but Robbie, how do I know which highs and lows are important? When traders first learn about liquidity, they start marking every high and low and wick they see, but not all areas matter. To simplify it, here's the zones that I mark up. First is session highs and lows. You have the Asian, London, and New York session, as well as the previous day and week's high and low. Second is going to be equal highs and lows. These are zones where price is drawn to multiple times and creates equal lows or highs at the exact price before reversing at a later time. Lastly is going to be relative highs and lows. Similar to equal highs and lows, these are where price strikes a small area multiple times, but not exactly at the same price like equal lows. Okay, so now that you know where liquidity lies, how do you actually take advantage of this to catch winning trades? So another main factor to consider is the session you're in. The market moves in three major sessions: the Asian session, the London session, and the New York session. New traders and big players will join the market during these new sessions, and they are greedy. They want to take out tons of retail orders to be able to then place massive buy or sell orders. Personally, I trade the NASDAQ, but this works on forex and other markets as well. You just have to take into consideration what you're trading and what sessions it has the most volume, aka when the market movers are trading. Trading isn't predicting every candle, it's position yourself after the manipulation. Manipulation is a key factor here. The best and true moves are caught after the market is manipulated, or in better terms, when liquidity is swept. It's literally let them do their thing and then you move. If you're just drawing lines and hoping price reacts, you're still gambling. You've got to think ahead. Ask yourself, what session are we in? Where is price likely to sweep? And what are they building up for? Okay, now here are some extra tips to get better entries while using these concepts. First, don't enter on the sweep. That's just guessing. Wait for confirmation, like a shift in structure, an engulfing candle, or a fair value gap. The biggest mistake is trading the first touch. You're not trying to catch tops or bottoms. You're trying to follow the big boys after they've eaten. To summarize, liquidity isn't magic. It's how the markets actually function. If you're tired of being stop hunted, study this. This is how I trade every single day. If you want more breakdowns like this or a detailed insight of my actual trading strategy, go ahead and drop a comment below. I also post tons of gems in my Discord and on my Instagram. I'll leave links to both of those in the description.